What is happening, collectors? Scarlet and Violet's out. I don't know if you noticed. I mean, you probably did because this video is going out really late. Because I'm doing something that people have done already. I'm gonna do just my regular Can You Weigh Scarlet and Violet packs. Now, I've seen some videos. I haven't watched it too intensely, but I really wanted to try it for myself just because I'm a big proponent of making sure people are educated and that you shouldn't be weighing packs and selling weighed packs. Certainly not of modern sets. I mean, not unless you are very open about what you're doing, but I mean, I think this is more of just be a little bit leery about buying packs, you know, loose sleeve packs. Now, you generally can't weigh them because print runs are different, all those different things, but anywho, I digress. We're gonna just go through these packs. We're gonna weigh them super fast. That looks nice. That looks nice. So we're gonna weigh this really fast and we're gonna, don't worry, you're not gonna have to watch me. Let's just get her done and then open some packs. All right, so we finished it up here and we've got really kind of 4 distinct levels. I mean, it's really kind of almost 2 distinct levels. There's kind of everything relatively lightish and then kind of everything relatively heavyish and then one particularly heavy pack. So I expect there is gonna be no correlation because from what I have heard is that code cards are random. But if it's all black or all white, then the code cards do nothing. If they are random, regardless of what's in the pack, then it will do something. So I guess we will see. We're gonna just open these up here. We're gonna just open them all up. And for those that have not seen any Scarlet and Violet openings, it's everything's a little different. The packs are a little bit thicker. See this white code card? It probably means nothing. And you can do a card trick, just one to the front. So anyways, I guess I should say the first weight is 22.37 grams. The heaviest is 22.81 grams. And that's particularly heavy versus the next heaviest one, which was like 22.64 or 22.67. So a whole bunch of Pokemon we have not seen before. And then what you'll find is there's a whole bunch of reverse holos. So we've got a reverse holo. Oh, look, it evolved here. A Klotzer, a Clauncher, and then a Klefki, a bunch of keys. And every pack has a holo rare in it, which is kind of cool as well. So I'll set those aside over there. And we're going to go from lightest to heaviest because I'm curious to see what we'll find out here. But I'm hoping we see no correlation. I have heard they're weighable, but I guess we'll find out today. 22.38. I am curious to see if they're all going to be white code cards. I have a feeling they probably will be all white, which again doesn't mean anything, which is fine there. So we won't even bother with that energy at the front. That will just get in the way here. So we're just gonna try and rip through these pretty fast. By the way, if you have not seen me before, hi, my name is Mark. Look at that, it de-evolved. My name is Mark, I'm the Millennial Collector, and I open up Pokemon cards. So thanks for joining me today in finding out if you can weigh Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But 22.38. If you could hit that subscribe button down below, I would really appreciate that. Love for you to be subscribed to my channel. We are kind of on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We do have a bit of a way to go, but yeah, so here we go. Fire energy. I'm hoping that we see something in this because again, it's all around the same weights now. And because everything has a holo, I'm curious to see if that just doesn't change a lot anyways. Slowbro, we've got a Magnemite and a Halucha holographic. So everything so far has had nothing in it, meaning no ultra rares, no secret rares, no gold cards. So there's a whole bunch of different designations, and there's other videos you can watch, and I'm going to be doing other videos soon on this set as well, because I have all the ETBs. Like there's one behind me over there, and we've got all the individual sleeve boosters and all that good stuff. So let's just today focus on weighing, because that's a cool Pokemon. Scovillion, I like it. Blissey, we've got a Quaxley and a Meowscarada or something like that. So a whole lot of nothing here on the light end of it. So still at 22.38. The average from what I've heard is about 12 hits in a box. So did that show everything? 12 hits in a box. So hopefully we get right around that 12, maybe a little more than 12. A whole bunch of new Pokemon, so that's cool. New generation. Silver borders, as I'm sure you've noticed here as well. A Double Fortress, Energy Search, and a Houndstone. That's kind of a cool Pokemon. So again, we have got a whole lot of not much here at the light the light packs, 22.39, and then we're going to move on to the next stack, which moves into 22.4s, which is about the same weights. I would say there's no big difference in any of the weights. Hopefully we don't see the heavy packs have all the hits. I mean, that would be a bit of a bummer. I will say there's probably about 12 packs there, so I guess we'll find out. Jack and that guy. That guy. You know who that guy is. I actually pulled Jack's full art. On opening day, I had to open up some packs just for myself. So I did not open those up on camera. Just because, you know, want to open it, enjoy it with the family. 22.40. I still appreciate Pokemon cards. I like hanging out with my family and my daughter and opening up cards together. It's kind of fun. So got some darkness here. I've seen a lot of Growlithe so far, but I think there's a couple different arts. This is a huge set, and I know it's only 198 at the bottom there, but there's a lot. The way they do it, it's a lot of cards still. Drifloon and a Revavoom. Okay, look at that. We've got a Revavoom. So we're still kind of hitting a whole lot of nothing here. So the light packs seem to be nothing, at least again with this particular box. You know, I don't think you can weigh between multiple products. The reason for that is because you don't know if they were printed at the same time. You don't know if they're a different print run. So I don't think that it is a weighable as, you know, like that. I think it all still comes down to, it has to come out of the same product for you to potentially compare weights, like a booster box. Wug Trio, we got it's interesting. Look at that, all three electric. I've noticed that a few of the packs have had a few of the same types in a row, which is kind of interesting. So 22.41. You know what I like about opening up a booster box is you get a whole bunch of the, you know, commons, the uncommons, like to kind of fill in the set. You need all these cards. I need that Wug Trio. I need that Miraidon. Like, I need all these cards, and that's kind of the fun part, is just to fill out the easier cards to pull. Here we go. Pneumonia, and we've got a Pawmot. So all the light packs have been a whole lot of nothing, which is kind of, you know, I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, I don't know if there's been a huge focus for the Pokemon Company to like fix this issue, and obviously with them not even putting in, you know, other code cards to make them different, it's like they even care less. It's like they don't even care that you can weigh them. I would say, like, the whole point of those code cards now are not to change the weight of them, just because they can't. There's no way to do it. It seems like. So they just said, hey, well, I guess all that's doing is showing our customers what the code is. So I would say that's what it really feels to me. But who knows? I mean, this is the first set, first time opening it in this type of way, and we've got a whole lot of packs to go through. So I mean, things can certainly change. And I will say, in the past, I have been convinced of one thing and then end up believing something else the next time I open up a box. So namely the Evolving Skies, I'd say. I have some videos on Evolving Skies about weighing. And those videos are still heavily watched just because there's a lot of interesting information in it. So Lechonk, Toadschool, and a Houndstone. So we've got a Houndstone again. That's interesting. So nothing here. 22.43. So I do wonder if we're gonna, you know, get to these higher packs, and what we might do is we might just speed through the rest of these packs until we start to get hits. Because if it's, almost did a trick there. We might just speed through these packs that are nothing and get to the packs where there's hits. So let's see. Let's give this last pack at 22.43 a chance. Flabebe, Halucha, and a Professor's Research. So let's just run through these packs quickly until we get to the hits. So now we're getting into 22.51. I think these next few packs are going to be the same, based on that we've got no hits, and I think all those packs at the end there are going to be all hits. I could be wrong. Oh, I could be wrong. We are getting into the 22.51. Let's see if we can get some luck here. We got Miriam, And we got our first kind of hit. A Starly. Look at that. So the heavier the pack seems to be a hit. So I'm curious if they're all going to be hits from here on out. So that's kind of cool. I like that. And the attack on this card is Flap. 20 damage for a Flap. So 2251. So this is the exact same weight. Curious to see if we're going to see something similar with this pack. I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. Get to the good stuff. Or we're going to see a whole lot of Starly and a whole lot of nothing. King Gambit. So that was our first. So we're at the inflection point of where you change from no hits to a hit, maybe. So 2252 here. Let's see if we can get some luck on this pack. I'm just kind of going through these a little bit quicker here. Koraidon, Squovet, and Annihilate. Annihilate. I like that. That's cool. I like seeing that Primeape got a evolution. 2252, and then we get into the heavier weights, and then hopefully that's where we see all the hits. All the hits. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Pomo, Toadschool, Greedent, Crocodile, Flamigo. We got a Medicham, a Sandile, and that guy, Quackavolt, something like that. I don't know how to say a lot of these Pokemon yet. 2262. This is where we now have a 1/10 of a gram increase. I do think that this is where we are going to see hits now. That is my guess. Or there's just 0 hits in this box. Other than that, Starly. Alright, Psychic Energy. Let's bring some... Oh. And we are upside down. Well, just one card. Just one card is upside down. Because why not? Palmy. Oh, I thought that was okay. So you can get that as a rare, too. As a holo rare. Toxtricity. Flittle. We've got a Breloom. And a Great Tusk EX. So, that seems to be the case, is that heavy packs equal hits so far. And I'm basing that on one pack. So let's see if we can do it again. 22.62, which is the same weight as the previous pack. Great Tusk EX. I think there's a special art rare or a secret art rare. I don't know all the terminology yet. So I will learn. I will learn what all the terminology is. Spoopaw, Picnic Basket, Hypno, Flaffy Reverse. We have got a Sprigatito Reverse and a full art. There we go. Oinkalong EX. I love the color. I mean, the pink is just really, really cool. And it's an Oinkalong. That's cool, which is an evolution of Lechonk. But we are looking for the Merriam, I would say. I got a message from my brother and nephews that they opened up their first booster box and they hit Merriam. Because why not? They just got the craziest luck out there, which is not fair. But I mean, let's not speak too soon. That is like so many Psychic Energies in a row. That's crazy. That's our 4th Psychic Energy in a row. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Sandile, Mareep, Silly Cobra, you silly Cobra. Electric Generator, Wugtrio, Wattrel, we've got a Cacnea, and a Gyarados EX. Very nice. I pulled this in my first opening I did off camera. So this is a cool card to have 2 of. So that's 3 packs in a row that have had hits. Almost 4, but there was that one pack that didn't have a hit in it. So it really is feeling like the heavy packs of all the hits. So we've got 4 hits left. There's 4, 5, 6. So that'll give us 10 packs. Hopefully we get more than, hopefully some double banger packs. It was not Psychic Energy that time. So there we go. Sprigatito. Drifloon. The cards are very, I find, glossy, like almost slippery. Pavilion. That guy. We got a Jack. All right, so I got the full art, but not the special art rare. I think that's what they call this, because you can. It's got the 2 gold stars at the bottom there, so that's cool. We got an alternate art, I guess, and it's textured, and then a Koraidon. So that's cool. Yeah, it's like textured. I don't know if that's like yeah, that's really cool. I don't know how excited to be about any particular card, and I don't know if that's like the only one of those I may get in a box, like secret art rare, I guess. I think that's what these are called. Maybe. So that would have been hopefully where the, well, maybe not hopefully, but that could have been where the Miriam was. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe a Miriam is just the full art. The expensive one is just the full art. I don't know. So let's see. Let's see. Miriam, we're calling it right here. Bisharp, Riolu, Go-Goat, Scatterbug. We're catching lots of those on Pokemon Go right now, that's for sure. See, there's Miriam. I said there was going to be a Miriam. Called it. Cyclizar, we've got a Tree, and a Magnezone EX. I mean, Magnezone's cool. It's cool, but we're looking for some extra shiny cards. And I do find the EX cards are a little bit, like, I won't say washed out, but they're a little bit not vibrant. I don't know, maybe they did that on purpose, but back to the Psychic Energy. Back to Psychic Energy. Varoom, Magikarp, Magnemite, Dockbun, I don't know. Scovillion, Torkoal, we've got a Dolliv. And a Team Stargrunt, there we go. So we got another full art, kind of full art trainer. That's cool. That's cool, so we got a Jack and a Team Stargrunt. So pretty much all the heavy packs have hits. So, I don't know what you want to make of that. I guess kind of to be expected. It seems like the Pokemon Company, you know, I'm not saying it negatively or positively, but there obviously is not a focus on it, which is fine. You know, it's interesting actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have not got, I don't think, a hit in that. Or no, I have one time, the Starly, and then maybe another one where yeah, most of the hits are coming in the second or in the third slot, I'll say. So maybe here, Pineco. There you go. Ooh, Miraidon. That's a cool one. That's I think that's might be the second most expensive card in the set. That's pretty cool. Might be the second most expensive. And my third Slowbro in this box. Cool. All right, Miraidon EX. Looks pretty well centered. Oh, I do like in the back's a little off centered and a little bit of a white dot, but that's a good looking card. I like it. And I don't know if you can see it. It's got like this like glittery pattern on it. Really nice. Really, really nice. That's cool. So that's only 8 hits. So 22, 6, 7. So that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, you figure I'm going to get at least 1 out of each of these. So that'll get us to 10 hits. So we're certainly not at the 12 hits, but I have heard of people as low as 8. So hopefully we maybe get some double bangers, because I know you can get 2 in a pack. But let's see. If we got 2 in the last 2 packs, and maybe honestly, the 2281, maybe that is a pack that has 2 hits in it, which would be even worse, honestly. They're an Electric Generator and a Toxicroak EX. Not that exciting. So I would say the moral of the story from this box perspective, because every box is a little bit different, don't buy single packs. Just don't. I mean, it is very clearly the heavy packs are the hits, and this 2281, I mean, is it a safe bet to say this is going to be a double banger pack? I mean, it is 2281, so it's almost 0.2 of a gram heavier than some of the heavy packs that had hits in it. So, and I haven't had any double banger packs. So I could, could be wrong. Maybe it's going to be a gold card or something that's heavier. I don't know, but I bet it's going to be, yeah, an alt or a special art rare, and then like just a regular EX card, something like that. So, oh, and I see something there. Blissey. We have got Zangoose. We've got a Wiglet. That's cool. So that's like a Wiglet special art rare. I don't know how to this one is not textured. So maybe that's the difference, is the textured ones are the special art rares, and this is just a art rare. A Wiglet. And is there going to be another hit? By the way, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like on this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of kind of what we figured out today. And yeah, there you go. Regular EX. Kind of figured.